I gotta imagine you have to have Fire Blast here. And you can't hurt Spirit Tomb.
Seems to be in pain. This could get dangerous if it lasts too long.
Dangerous? I'm on 5%! I'm the one in danger, announcer! Whose side are you on? Okay, so gentlemen's agreement? We just agree that was dumb. Hello, my name is Shadow Gallade, and welcome to the UPA Battle Revolution Season 6. You're fighting Coach Ray and the Voiceless Angeles. And as you can see, we are starting with the chicken, but he has the lightning chicken. Here's our plan. First of all, we have the lead Moltres meant to just... We have Solar Beam in case the lead is Vaporeon or Kabutops. But it wasn't meant to nuke a lead because I don't think he leads Zapdos in this matchup. We have the Spadef, Boom, most of the combat Zapdos, Mismagius, and some Vaporeons. We have the boys, standard procedure. Fortress, we need a spinner. Our win condition is Shadow Ball, HP Fighting Spiritomb. And the new bait, once again, let's do this. We're in! The battle is ready to begin. We're hoping for a Bronzong, Donphan, or Kabutops lead. Maybe Heracross, but at that point I have to guess whether or not you are Scarfed lead Heracross. Chat, I am him, of course. Alright, let's see, come on. Come on! Absol?
The Pokémon stand heroically against an inspiring view of Poketopia at night.
Indeed we shall, and now we light up the night. But first, let me calc, see if we can go kill the Absol. Assuming you know Bulk, we absolutely do. So let's lead with the Fire Blast. Turn 1, pop off, and try to take the kill. Yep, you're out of here. Probably Vaporeon or Kabutops. Arcanine? Okay, so you're Flash Fire. Oh no! Sweet! Alright, let's see. What do we do here? We do... That was 20%! What do you mean, big hit? Alright, let me do some numbers. Okay, so this Arcanine is 100% bulky. The question is, what do I want to do here in response to that? It's a tricky one. I think I'll either go for, Air Slash, test out the waters. Not test the water, like just see what you want to do. And then, actually, we're faster than us, so we can just get the slow U-turn off into Arcanine, or Dugtrio. See, I'm gonna do that. Nope. Okay, that makes this a bit more complicated. Okay, that's fine. I was hoping you were fast Arcanine, but this just confirms the fact you are a bulky variant. So we can't safely go Dugtrio, since I don't think we kill. I can double check, though. Yeah, if you have Flare Blitz, we're just cooked. So I'm gonna go into Boo, since we are safest to go into that. Let's do that. Toxic. Perfect! We're Magic Guard. We're goated with or without the sauce. So now, I gotta decide whether or not I want a Toxic, particularly anything but Roselia or Bronzong to come in, or just knocked off thing, it's gonna be Bronzong. I imagine it will be the Bronzong, because if we were a set of variants, it would be way too early for us to come in. So let's knock off your whatever item Bronzong's going to have.
The red corner calls their Pokemon back.
Yeah, so it comes back. You going the Bronzong? Yes! Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. So Bronzong is crippled. It wasn't much of a threat to our win condition, but it is good to have weakened down. That's fine. Now we're free to just go back into first of all, your leftovers, so be it. So now I'm gonna go probably back into Moltres, since you're more than likely gonna set up Stealth Rock here. And then you turn out into Dugtrio as you go into Arcanine. So, yeah, let's go into Numbies. What's their Pokemon? Hold up, Boo. We need something else. So what do you do here? Stealth Rock? Calm Mind! Muy interesante. Okay. I need to calc. Even if you're max defense at +1, we still do over half. Unless you're heat-proof, but then that just means you're Dugtrio fodder. And then I don't know if HP Rock would kill if you ever want to... Like, there's no way you run HP Rock in a Fortress matchup. So let's Fire Blast.
The red corner calls
Yeah, you're not trying to play this game. Not in the slightest. No, no, no.
Arcanine is set.
Okay, now I got a debate here. Will you Toxic again? Thinking we'll switch into Dugtrio.
Fire blast. But this is not a favorable matchup.
I gotta debate what I want to do here. I need to break the deadlock somehow. But honestly, I don't think I still think it's a safe play to U-turn back into Clefable. Worst case scenario, we just get back into this pattern. Let's go back into Arcanine.
But this is not a favorable matchup.
And then... That's when the real problems comes in, because you can't attack us, you don't have the balls. You could try to Morning Sun stall us, but at that point, you're getting into a stall war, we're likely to win, and you're just asking for us to click Toxic.
Clefable is sent out.
You'll probably go back...
Seems that its physical
I need healing.
Not so good! I'm at full health without a viable status. You'll probably go back into Bronzong here, since you probably think we'll knock off again. So I'm gonna Seismic Toss. You have no way of healing on it. So we're good on that front. Oh, you're Flare Blitzing. Okay, Clefable, please. Clutch.
a fierce blow. It's a direct hit.
Ouch. I'm hurt. Run! Chuck him in the sky!
The battle is getting intense.
Okay, I need to see how much investment Arcanine has and if we can survive another hit from Flare Blitz.
Bruh.
I don't think the answer is yes. Better to check.
Unfolding in the Coliseum.
Nope. I forget Arcanine used to be a threat. That's fine. We can get Miss Maggie's in on something like Roselia, Vaporeon, or Bronzong and heal. The question is what I want to go into here. I'll probably go back in the Moltres since we can take the 1v1 now that we know you're set. Although that would present a problem. Electivire should be able to do a chunk with Earthquake, but we can barely take a Flare Blitz. So that's the problem. It's a tricky situation overall. I don't want to let the Cable go down because it's still plenty valuable. I'm going to go into Moltres. If it has to die to get a Dugtrio in, so be it.
Corner calls
So hold up, boo. Hold up.
Moltres is sent out.
Fucking dumgies. Yeah, you're Flare Blitzing again.
Torched by Flare Blitz. But this is
Okay, if we can weaken you down a bit, we can get Dugtrio in, but I don't know if Dugtrio will kill, is the problem.
the Coliseum is burning with excitement.
I'm gonna Air Slash, I think. Do I Air Slash here? It's a tricky call. You probably think we're gonna Toxic you down. Alternatively, we could try to U-turn into Electivire after one more turn. I think what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna Air Slash as you heal up, then when you realize we can't hurt you, because you don't want to Flare Blitz again, because that's just getting you into a stall war.
Solid hit. The red corner cannot move.
Okay,
Air in the Coliseum
at this point,
is tense.
you have to you either have to Morning Sun or you have to switch out. There is no other option. This is the freest Dugtrio trap we've ever had. So I'm gonna go into it. I'm gonna U-turn out and just take the kill. That or free momentum from you switching out. The Hex Pope always gets his way, even if he stumbles a little along the way. Okay, you probably Morning Stunned here. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, the crit! I don't think it mattered much. Either way, now that you're gonna click Morning Sun, if I Air Slash it, we would have killed. That's annoying. Oh well. We are free to go into Dugtrio. And even if we don't kill somehow, we are Focus Sash, so we can just take a Flare Blitz. Yeah, you have the Morning Sun here.
Healing.
Even if we don't kill some, because like you're especially bulky, we can just live with Focus Sash, and you kill yourself with Recoil.
Battle is unfolding in the Coliseum.
So let's just do that, and Earthquake. Yeah, you're E-speeding. Fair, 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 fair.
A fierce blow. It's a direct
Drug Trio, please. Clinch. Kill, 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 kill!
massive damage.
Fuck! Oh, that's bad. That is bad. I forget priority brackets, so hopefully Sucker Punch just kills. Gotta go fast, baby! Priority brackets are a bitch! And I am proud to be a bitch.
It went down.
Let's go! Never punished. Okay. Organized Sound. Wasn't a major threat in the long term, though I guess it makes Fortress life a bit easier. Plus, Clefable's been avenged from its embarrassment from what happened 5 seconds ago. Okay, you are...
Donphan is sent out.
Donphan.
The blue corner has the
I need to
lead
make
when
sure.
comparing the
It's like,
number of
it's been a few gens. Do you still have Ice Shard? Okay, you still have Ice Shard. You are absolutely gonna click that here. So I'm just gonna go into Moltres and then Fire Blast or just Solar Beam, depending on what I see.
The blue corner calls
So hold up the boys, you did good. If you don't die to Fire Blast, I'll just Solar Beam and I'll calc between turns. I only calc between turns if possible because it just lags the game.
Donphan uses its move.
Stealth Rock. Okay, that's annoying, but it's fine. That's fine. Now let me calc just in
Both corners
case.
still have a chance to win this.
Okay, so from this perspective, Fire Blast won't kill, and he sees a chance to kill with Rock Slide. I'm pulling the trigger. I'm pushing the button. YOLO. As a wise man once said, YOLO! Fire!
Ready to go. Seared by solar beam.
Yes! Donphan is gone!
An intense blow.
Moltres is a lot weaker now due to the Stealth Lux being up, but that is a major threat. Gone way sooner than it otherwise would have been. Okay, that is a lifesaver. Let's go. We're gilded with or without the sauce. Alright. I assume zoom on here.
Vaporeon is sent out.
Vaporeon, fair, 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 fair.
Can they
So no, I'm never going to do tonight here. The debate is into what, though. I could go Fortress, but I don't know if it take 2 Hydro Pumps. I can't go Clefable because we're slower. I could probably check just in case we could take 2. If you're offensive at all, we can't switch in. So that sucks. Either way, I have to U-turn out here. Even if Moltres is a lot less useful here than no Solar Beam, it has done its job. And like after last week, Mark was saying, oh, you should drop Moltres. It hasn't done anything for you. Oh god, another crit. The hacks. Mark was mocking me saying, oh, Moltres hasn't done anything. You should drop it. Like, you should get Blaziken. No, I was saving it for this. I knew what I was doing. I want to get Clefable in on a moment when it can heal. So I'm going to go into Electivire. You don't have a ground type anymore, so we are safe to Thunder Punch. So I bring in the new bait. And what do you do here? You're gonna surf. That's fine. That's fine. We're hit by surf. I don't know if Vaporeon or Electivire kills Vaporeon here. Because it does a lot, but it's Electivire.
Both corners still have a chance to win
And then
this.
once of that, I need to debate whether or not I go into Dog Trio to kill the Vaporeon in revenge, or Clefable to heal. I'm leaning towards the latter, as I probably want to play a longer game than it's supposed to me trying to do a short one. Only real bad switching here is if you go into Electrode. Unless you want to bring Roselia, which, honestly, that would be pretty funny. Do it. Go Roselia right now. Oh, what's this? You pre-prodding?
Vaporeon protects itself.
That's fine. That's fine. Get more leftovers recovery. What's important for us is that we are getting chip on this thing. And more importantly, it gets us a free switch in to Clefable. And that's choose between keeping a weakened Vaporeon around, switching it out and letting something else take damage, or yeah, killing us with Surf. Because you can kill here. You have the power. And nope, staying in. Alright, Electivire, do a chunk. Can you crit? Get a crit, that's funnier.
A fierce blow. It's a direct hit.
You're probably gonna kill Surf here. Yep, so be it. That's so be it.
Soaked by surf.
This is a free switch into,
It went down.
I could go Fortress here if I really want to. But no, I'm going Clefable. I need to get to heal. I need to heal up. Even if it's even if opponent gets to do the same, so be it. I will trade. I'll take this trade. Easy money. 10 days out of 7 per week.
Clefable is sent out. It seems that its physical condition is not so good.
Again with the physical condition.
Still have a chance to win this. Who's
Let's
going
heal.
to take the glory? The red corner calls
Yep,
their Pokémon
okay.
back.
So we get free heals, and the opponent is weakened where it can be revenged by basically anything. Maybe Spiritomb.
Absol is sent out.
I'm gonna be honest here. I forgot you had this thing the whole time.
I need healing.
I was thinking Bronzong, trying to set up against us. I forgot about this. So I gotta decide if I want to switch something out. Keep Absol or Clefable healthy. I also had to think if you want to bring in this Magus, this matchup, because you only have 2 months left. One of them has to be Zapdos. It's way too strong to not be Zapdos. I don't know if I can switch into Absol, because this thing gets Fire Blast. Everyone forgets that. I could always just go Moltres. I think I'll stay in, just on the off chance you want to try and set up. So let's Toxic.
Absol starts to
We're getting boomed!
a fierce blow. The blue corner barely holds on.
We lived, bitch! Okay, now we get a free... I think now it's time we go into Spiritomb and just go for GG's. Just call it GG's.
Suffers from poison.
I gotta imagine you have to have Fire Blast here. And you can't hurt Spiritomb.
Seems to be in pain. This could get dangerous if it lasts too long.
Dangerous! I'm on 5%! I'm the one in danger, announcer! Whose side are you on? Night Slash, so be it. So be it.
Rushing blow.
I still want to keep Moltres around.
It could
1, because I don't know if we can switch into anything else right now. 2, I think this has to be our chance, because, like, Absol's at -1.
caused by poison is slowly increasing.
So I'm gonna go into Legion. I think in a one-on-one, we could beat Bronzong, even if it comes down to PP Wars. So let's go into that.
Spiritomb is sent out.
So let's do that. We're exerting pressure.
The red corner evened up the amount of remaining Pokemon.
Okay,
despite being at
so
the-
Vaporeon can't really stop us. It'll die if it wants to click Haze. Absol is too weak right now. Not in the future, but in the here and now, it is too weak. The only question is, what's the last mon? It has to be Zapdos. There is no world where you do not bring Zapdos to this fight. Even if it's bad into Electivire, it's just Electivire.
The red corner calls their
Yeah.
Pokemon back.
So it has to be Zapdos. I assume Bronzong's to play here?
Bronzong is sent out.
That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna Calm Mind here,
Its stats roll.
and then if we get into a war, we'll see what happens.
Spiritomb restored its health.
Either way, I don't think you can. So I'm going to Shadow Ball. Just keep putting pressure, because we still have 1 turn. We have a +1 over you.
Spiritomb starts to attack. A beautiful attack.
And Spit F drop. Oh, we're doing this!
Its stats
I'll do this! I will play this game. Because Bronzong can't hurt Spiritomb, even if you want to +6 us.
well.
At this
both
point,
corners
at which
still
point
have
it'll just come down to a crit
who's
war.
going to take the glory.
So let's Calm Mind and keep up the pressure. Keep our advantage going over you. Yep, you're committing. You were debating for a hot minute there whether or not you were gonna commit to this war. And you decided yes.
Corner keeps
We're gonna do this. +6! This video's gonna be like 40 minutes long. God damn it. Ay, ay, ay. And we only have 3 days to edit this. God damn it, Ray! Either way, I'm committed. Let's do this.
the blue corner
Keeps game stats. Huh, didn't say the red quarter gained stats. Can't say, I think the announcer's getting tired. As tired as I am, realistically. After this...
Has made a decisive attack yet. Their concentration is certainly being tested.
Oh, we're not testing patience. We're testing RNG. This is a hack's war, my good sir. One for the ages.
The red corner keeps...
The nice thing is, we have an advantage here, so we will force it to rest first, giving us more chances to crit. If we don't get a crit, though, we will have to take a gamble on who's going to crit first, and the potential PP war. So imagine you have to have, obviously you'll need to have rest, because otherwise we're just guaranteed to win. I assume you want a stab, likely psychic. And then HP fire for Bronzong, maybe? Not Bronzong, Fortress? That sounds about right. And rest. You will need to heal. Okay, so we do this, and then we click Shadow Ball. And then we force you to rest, and just see what happens. Okay, we're at +6, there's full power. We Shadow Ball, and then we start the real war, because you have to rest after also getting the +6. You gotta play catch up to us. Oh, wait. Oh, you didn't stop us because you were tired. You just needed to catch your breath. I mean, you were tired, but not like that. Alright, so let's Shadow Ball, and we turn 1 crit. All that tension built up for nothing. Also, the Hex War isn't our favorite because of Shadow Ball drops. Yeah, if we can get a Shadow Ball drop, we also just win the Hex War. Yes! The Hex Pope! You get a Signal Beam us, that's fine. Oh! Yeah, okay, so we just win. Like, this game is over. This game is over! That special defense drop just guaranteed us the victory. It's done. Unless you have a thing here. Oh my god, a second drop! It's not even funny at this point! He didn't even have rest! He didn't even have rest, chat. Alright, so GG's to Ray. There was hacks galore. Several crits. No confusion on your part. Either way, we're gonna get to answer our question. What's our thing? The Hacks Pope always reigns supreme. Let no one tell you otherwise. Let no one tell you otherwise. I owe this win to our Week 2 opponent. He taught me a valuable lesson. Remember, or rather, he taught me a lesson I had forgotten after playing Gen 9 long enough. After Gen 9, nothing had Toxic anymore. It was Gen 8 that took. Either way, we can't just slap Toxic and everything anymore. We actually had to learn to play the game. We forgot this. Rather than back in Gen 4, he re-taught me the lesson that everything will run Toxic if it needs a 4th move. This is a valuable lesson to learn. And you click Haze, undoing all my progress. Just please. Don't have Haze. Toxic, okay, that's fine, we have rest. Even if nothing else, we can just heal off. I'm not happy about to see Heracross though. Because that thing alone almost dissuaded me from being Slow King. Cause like Miss Magius, Absol, I can handle those, but Heracross I'm not trying to mess with. It almost dissuaded Fable, but then I realized, no, Zapdos is too scary. And you suffer from bullshit! Absol, that's fine. We'll just HP fighting. So let's HP fighting. Night Slash, we can eat this. Even if you crit. If your last one's physical, we might not be able to kill. Slam them! I don't know if I can talk about. Yeah, I'll talk about it. Screw it. It's just more torment for my future self. If I have to sit through this, so do you! Future me! Yep, it's Zapdos. I knew it. Alright, so GG's. We should be able to eat any one hit from this thing. And just Shadow Ball it to death. Barring crits. Thunderbolt. There. We did it! We're back on the board! I think we're out of playoffs though, because it's a bit late for us. But overall, we're still a good win. Bong! And with that, we will see you guys week 7.
The battle has ended.
But first,
Pulled off an impressive victory.
not even close, baby! Woo!